Hey guys, and welcome to another under 5 minute reviews. And today we are looking at the Decorum Deluxe, I think it is, hardcover edition. So I picked this up mainly because Hickman wrote it, but I also like the art style. So let's get down into it. As far as the art style goes, it wasn't what I expected. It does shift, but it's a nice way of shifting through the various like styles. You go from very colorful to very black and white. And then you get these moments where it's that thing of being black and white and like artistic. And then it uses color for a specific item or thing, you know, to exaggerate. And it's quite nice. I do have to say it does occasionally use that matchstick style. You know what I mean by that? Like where they like drawing faces, you can almost see where they did those lines to position, blah, blah. And I'm not too big of a fan of that, but it's used sparsely, I would say. So it's not that big of a thing. It didn't bother me. I kind of enjoyed it. As far as the story goes, it was really good. I sat down and I read this all in one go. It was a good read. Like at no point do you get distracted, think about something else. You kind of like, you get into it. It's a slow build, and it ends in like a climax pretty quick over like two, three chapters, that is. It's really fun and enjoyable. A unique thing, I don't know, like they put a lot of effort into, let me just see if I can find an example for you guys here. Yeah. Like this one was cool, but every once in a while there's a serious kind of like a lot of information goes into thinking about like not just the planets, but some of the characters. You get like little info dumps like this, and it's kind of cool. But as far as the planets one, like the ones for the planets went, and like this, I'm sure you could decode this if you wanted. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I don't really want to spoil it. But yeah, it's awesome. A lot of thought went into this. It wasn't just, you know, done and thrown away kind of thing, you know. I would say I'm going to mention the main story, what I think the main story is. And it's essentially this girl who's a courier. She does a job, and she basically gets recruited to be an assassin. And you follow her through her training and onto her kind of like first solo mission, if you will. And it's really good. Like the relationship she has with the person who took her in, her development through it. It's just really nice. It's well written. And like I said, it's like a slow build, and it climaxes pretty quickly, and it's nice. It's just nice. It's just a nice read, honestly. I think this is worth, I think I got this for like $30. It's definitely worth the money though. Like quality, it's got really nice binding. It's sewn, you can see it. Like the book, like it just like it's laying flat right now, you know. Like, and it's at an odd, it's like towards the end, and it's still pretty much laying flat, like without me having to, you know, force it down. But yeah, so overall it's brilliant. The one thing I would say, I did check if there was a Decorum 2, and I couldn't find anything on it, which generally means if there is info on it, it's still not kind of out there yet, or it's just not going to happen, which would be a shame. But at the same time, it is self-enclosed story. It does end where like an arc would end, you know. But I really hope we don't have another black magic situation here. But yeah, is this worth it? Yeah, 100% worth it. A really good read, a quick read, and it does leave you wanting more. But But yeah, if you guys like that, like and a sub, please. Cheers.